The MLS is reporting a significant decrease in new listings year over year in Lafayette Parish. What's going to happen in the real estate market in Lafayette? Hey, my name is Jim Keaty with Keaty Real Estate, and this is your weekly Lafayette market update brought to you by Levi Kastner at Timothy Kastner Insurance. Now, real estate prices are a function of supply and demand, so let's take a closer look at supply and demand this week in the first half of 2019. Let's start by looking at the new listings for Lafayette Parish month over month. As you can see, we have reported over 700 fewer homes entering the market year over year. That's a 14% decrease in new listings for Lafayette Parish. Less supply equals less demand. Most homeowners in Lafayette Parish stay in Lafayette. So when they list their houses, they typically become a buyer. However, when a seller postpones their decision to sell, they are also contributing to the decrease in demand of homes. Fewer homes on the market means fewer buyers in Lafayette Parish. Looking at the total active inventory for 2019, you're going to see that we've seen a significant decrease in inventory year over year. Last year we saw an increase and also reported an increase in sales. And the theme last year was more listings equal more buyers equals more sales. However, this year we have experienced a decrease in listings and is leading towards fewer homes on the market and fewer sales. And with the increase in active inventory in January, our months of inventory also increased, the highest level that we've seen in the last 6 years. January reported 9 months of inventory, and in February and March, we reported an increase in demand. What does that mean? Demand absorbed the increase in supply, and the months of inventory fell below 6 months for the rest of the first half of 2019. Supply equals demand at 6 months, and the prices are stable, and that's exactly what we are seeing right now. Another indicator of demand is foot traffic. So let's take a closer look at the number of showings set up through our centralized showing service. Our CSS is the system that all realtors use to set up showings for buyers. We compiled all the showings for Lafayette Parish and report them back to you. And as you can see, we had an unusual number of showings in January, which led to an increase in sales in the spring. However, we did see fewer showings in the spring, which correlated to a 21% fewer sales in June. But check out our foot traffic in May. We reported a record-breaking month in May with over 7,000 showings. This trend continued through June, but we saw the demand soften in July. And as you can see with this slide, the 7,000 showings in May led to a record-breaking month in June pendings, which is the number of homes being put under contract to sell. And remember, those pendings can take 35 to 45 days to close, so we should expect a decent August and September. The MLS is reporting 36 more pendings year over year. Next week, we're going to break down the new construction sector for Lafayette Parish, so keep an eye out for next week's market update. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. I look forward to your comments and questions every week. I'm Jim Keaty with Keaty Real Estate, and this week's market update has been brought to you by Levi Kastner with Timothy Kastner Insurance. I'll see you next week.